Cast Newsmakers.
Thanks to a new program, some high school teens really got a chance to know one another. And I hear the meeting place was pretty holy. Hello again, and thanks for joining us. I'm Carla Showell-Lee, and you're watching Comcast Newsmakers. In the studio with me this hour is Gene Epstein. He is the chairman and founder of Common Ground Mission. And today we're going to talk about sending these students to the place of Israel. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Oh, glad to be here.
Nice to see you. Wow, you've embarked on something just amazing for some of these teenagers, didn't you?
Well, we've put together this trip to Israel to take high school students, 10th and 11th grade, of all different religions, all different denominations within their religions, to send them to Israel for 10 days so they can see all the things that they have in common, where all their religions started. And the Christians will be going to Muslim sections along with the Jews and Muslims. Each one will go as a group, not individually, to see all the things that all these religious groups, all the denominations have in common. It's where it all started from.
Right.
And by having them together and spending this time, I really believe, and everybody involved in Common Ground Mission believes, that these students, when they come back, will be, quote, our Governor Ed Rendell, ambassadors of tolerance.
Right, I understand he's very supportive of this program.
Oh, yes, he's our honorary chairman, and we're absolutely thrilled that he signed on and has taken that.
Are you surprised by the response that the program has received when you think about other states want to get involved with this?
Well, I didn't even know anything was even out about this program on a national level. It wasn't until we received some calls from people in Baltimore, Maryland, San Francisco, and in Florida that, and the last one was from South Carolina, from Charleston, that these people would like to know how our trip goes, and they'd like to get the blueprint for it because they want to start it in their cities and spread that, in their schools also.
So what did you expect after these students made this once-in-a-lifetime trip to Israel? Because these students have never been to this place.
Well, they still haven't
before.
been.
Yeah.
This Christmas will be the first trip.
Oh, it'll be the first.
This is the inaugural trip.
This is the inaugural trip.
Yeah, a lot of people think that we've already done this trip before, because it almost looks like we know what we're doing. But it's something that we've been working on for a year, and we thought we could even have it together last year, but there are so many things to be involved to get it together, from funding to getting the students to apply, to getting the schools to endorse it. It's been a monumental program, and it's coming along well.
And you say you got the Jewish National Fund involved.
Well, in order to take this nationally, there was no way that myself and the people that I'm involved with on our advisory board would be able to get this to be a national program. And we brought this program to the Jewish National Fund, or the JNF, in Philadelphia and in New York, and asked them for their information and their input, because they've done trips where they send college students that are Jewish there. And we know friends that have been involved sending Mennonites from their congregation, but no one's ever put a group together that's diverse, and no one's done it with high school students. So the Jewish National Fund agreed that they would administer this thing, which took an enormous burden off of us. Then they supplied us with technical advice, security advice, and arranged this people from an organization called Israel Experts that takes groups from all religions to Israel, and they flew them in to meet with us and our advisory board to help us out.
The bottom line, there's still time for high school students to apply, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
The high school students, if they just log on to www.commongroundmission.com, there's the whole application and our itinerary.
All right, thanks, Gene.
You're welcome.
And thank you for watching.